I think there's a lot of question about backpack volume on the internet. I'll just say right now that calculating volume here is, calculating volume of backpack is pretty subjective and pretty difficult to do very consistently. What we do in here actually is an ASTM standard. So I built this instrument. So this is just a big volume cylinder. This is liters on the side. So what we do, we'll just do one real quick. Okay, so we'll pour out those balls. There's a backpack hanging here. This is just like a weird little tester that we made. So then what we would do is open up the bag and just fill it with these balls. Okay. I think for the purposes of our demonstration, that is sufficient. If there were accessory pockets, you could get in here and fill all the accessory pockets individually. I would say also, if you could like tamp this down and fill it some more, tamp it down and fill it some more. This actually could use a little bit more fill, I can see, but our standard in here is that we want to set this backpack on the table and it should sort of look like it's the right shape. If it looks like it's just like stuffed like a sausage, it's probably overfilled. But this is where a lot of this variability comes in. How full is full enough? Did you do all the accessory pockets or not? These kind of things all can add variance to this approach. But anyway, we're gonna say that's full. So we come back over here to the cylinder. Get all the balls in there. Then we top it off with this little guy. Okay, so I'm gonna call that like 17, 18 liters is what we put in there. It looked like it needed a little more. This bag might be closer to 20, but that's how we test volume. Just know that every brand is doing this or some version of this, or maybe some totally different method to determine volume. The other thing that I would say is that there are also marketing implications. Like if you said this thing measured 23 liters, that might just be like a weird number to pin on your backpack. Marketing may say, we already have a 20-liter backpack, we need a 25-liter backpack. Rather than go all the way back to the drawing board and redesign the whole thing, a lot of brands will just call it the number that sort of fits into their product line that they want to sell. I'm not saying this is wrong, I'm just speaking to the realities of measuring backpack volume. There's a lot of variables and other concerns. That's how we do it in here though. Our brand gives ourselves plus or minus 2 liters as just as like a tolerance, just in recognition of the variables involved and also in recognition of the marketing targets. So, but we are within 2 liters of what we measured here.